Alright, and we should now be live. So, anyone wondering, yeah, I did have to cancel this morning's. Had some stuff going on. I booted up my computer this morning to get a memory stop error, which I think it rebooted again and it was fine, but I had to do some diagnostics on my computer, trying to figure out what the hell happened there. Um, Everything appears to be working fine. All my CPU cores are working fine. My RAM seems to be operating perfectly normal. My SSD is good. No idea what the heck happened. It may have just been a fault in loading Windows because everything loaded fine and everything's working fine. But when I reboot my computer again, I have a memory diagnostic set to run, so we should be good on that point for now. All right, so this is darn near broken, and this is broken. I guess let's start loading up on some materials. And let's get to work on doing this this ender because we need one. The lack of experience is aggravating. Put this on. We're gonna start shearing a bunch of leaves. Now we're gonna need 128 leaves at least. So I'm just gonna grab a few extras because I think it'd be a good idea. Alright. That should be plenty of leaves. We are gonna need a ton of glass, which I'm pretty sure we have. I'm pretty sure I've already made enough glass. And some empty shulkers would be nice. That one has stuff in it for some reason. Okay. Don't know why that was in there, but it is. Alright, so we're putting those there. I need some more bread. Thankfully, I did not actually store any more bread. Where are those hay bales? Only we're out of those. I appreciate it, Alex. Yeah, I had to cancel this morning's stream since some stuff happened. So I appreciate you being here while you can. I'm just doing a little bit of a makeup stream for right now and doing some work around the Vault Hunter server. Got some recording to do at some point, but I just didn't really feel like doing it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and fix our biggest issue on here. And get us some I'm 90% sure Ghost is probably in bed already, because no, he should be good for like another hour, but his internet cuts off in like an hour. Alright, let me grab glass. I know I'm gonna need some buckets. Yeah, that's right, I put all the iron over here. Sure. Do I not have any buckets at the moment? Okay, I have one. But there's 4 more iron ingots. Alright, so next thing I need is a lava bucket. And I gotta make up a bunch of ladders. Yeah, the plan is to stream, at least try to stream twice a day until Thursday morning. I just forgot to schedule it last night. I know darn well I've got some lava around here somewhere. Just a matter of figuring out where. Let's see, where was the lava that I found? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, you and me both. Okay. Not sure why there's a hole here. Okay, so... I could have sworn I cut down some trees earlier. Alright, I guess let's go cut down some more trees. What up? Oh, I know, man. No, it's like this morning just became a very quick mess. Because like I said, after the whole memory issue on my computer, then I had to reinstall the software for my keyboard, mouse, and headset. Because for some strange reason, it just decided that it didn't want to work anymore. So I got to deal with that. And there you have it. Fastest spruce tree you've ever seen cut down. Yeah, it really seems that a lot of people are. So I'm probably going to continue. And that's one of the things. I was doing some work on there just before I started this. So I'm just kind of looking at a... Sorry, hold on. Okay. I was trying to figure out what I want to do for my next episode on there. But I may just start recording and just start working on stuff and see what happens. That's a chest and not a crafting table. Need 11 chests. I need to turn... And I don't even have enough iron to make all the hoppers. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh well. I'll just make do with what I got. Alright, now we're gonna need a bunch of ladders. Just don't need a crafting table for. More than enough ladders. Okay, those in there. Those and those. And I suppose we'll just take all these planks with for building material. Oh, I made a mistake. Crap. Ugh. I thought he was gonna edit that out. Okay. Yeah, I guess before I go do anything, I've got to go down and do some more mining. Because we're sorely lacking in terms of iron. So I'm actually debating on taking some of our villagers over a little ways and actually building an iron farm. So beginning to think at this point we might be smart to start looking at you fuck. Oh, I didn't bring any torches down with me like a moron. I'm the world's worst about forgetting those. But I'm kind of like stuck right now because with us starting to get vaults ran, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my first research when I out of points, and I'm still debating on either unlocking Botania or Create. But I'm thinking now that Create's probably going to be our best option because with it, I can build things, basically just build tunnel bores with it, and I can still double the ores using it. And that's kind of like crucial to set up pretty early, in my opinion, with Vault Hunters, because some of the materials you'll need later are massive. So I think that might be the way we're going to go. It would also allow us to take that same tunnel bore into the nether, and that's kind of the point of the single player world next. It's to not have a goal. The single player world doesn't have any goals. And that's the whole point of it. It's to have fun and let it develop naturally. You know, intrinsic episodes, they're heavily planned, they have goals. I just wanted a series that didn't have that. You know, where I can, for the most part, sit down and just start recording. At some point... Oh, hold on, this is like stupidly loud. At some point I may decide to have some kind of goal like that, but not now. Yeah, I just really enjoy the aspect. I'm trying to go, because I keep getting really burned out with all this, like, super heavy amounts of planning, and I don't want to keep doing that all the time, because I spend a good portion of my week just setting up to plan intrinsic videos. And the biggest goal is that I want to kind of go back a little bit to how I originally played Minecraft, where I didn't have goals, I just played. And that's kind of what I want to do with this with our Let's Play. Because as strange as it may sound, until about a year ago, I didn't know all the stuff I know for redstone. I didn't know all these farms. I've just taught myself this stuff, and then for me, the mechanics of this game, they come so naturally that I can't help but dive into them. Alright, torches, that's what I came up here for. I just have to find them now. There's one. There's a stack. There's some more. Okay, that's torches. Oh, wait, we should probably grab some food. I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop all this stuff off. That can just sit there. Cooking that actually. Look at that. Come on, I know I've got a hoe around here somewhere. Like, well, I'm gonna put this over here in this so I remember to take it with me. Honestly, Netix, I can say it's completely different when you really start to build them for yourself. It's not quite the same when it's on just on YouTube. You know them, but once you really start building with them, you start to really understand what they do, and it can be, oh, that's right, all those keys forgot. I lost like all of my macro keys, so I'm gonna have to reset those later. I normally have two buttons set up, one that holds down right click and one that holds down shift for me, so I can just kind of sit here and let this run on its own. Oh, the skeleton horses. Yeah. Let's see, not quite. Wait a minute, why is this harvesting the potatoes? Yeah, for some reason that was not harvesting potatoes before. Oh, that's where I put that hoe. We've got so much stuff just shoved into that chest right now. Alright, so another stack of bread. But some of the things, I do want to go ahead and get us a little bit, I want to go ahead and get us a little bit of infrastructure set up this afternoon. So, the plan is, right now I'm getting all the materials together to get an ender built, because I think our most needed thing right now is, honestly, a means to get experience. So, I mean, an ender is probably the best way to go about it. Because, I mean, that thing will take you to level 30 in a matter of like a minute, so we don't want to dig there. We want to go down. Shoot, what is the right level for 1.16? Okay, that's right. Iron is just everywhere. And, yeah. And at this point, we're in the end. The dragon's defeated, so it makes no sense to not just get one built. Ooh. Hold on. That's much better. Okay, that's maybe a little too much. Okay, that feels a little bit more natural. Hello! You are a pretty shiny, not so shiny thing. Very useful rock to run into. Okay, I want to switch to this pit. Oh, I guess I'm stopping on that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, nothing here. Some of these ores, like, we're just kind of leaving them down here because we know, like, if we end up mining some, then we have somewhere to store all of them. Do that. That's not my Fortune 3 pick. Okay, I've got to make sure I switch the picks before I start mining ores. But once we start actually, like, doing all these mods, once we unlock more of them, we'll have on hand a lot of the materials because we have like a specific storage room set up now for it. Man, I'm just running into these. It's like the third lava pool I ran into. Thing is, I really like grabbing these ores because oftentimes if you don't look, you'll find later on if you come back for them that they were hiding an ore you really needed at one point. I don't really get into sports all that much, Genetics. I'm not going to lie. I used to try to be into sports, but I don't have an interest in it all that much. There's some more lava. Okay. Yeah, if it tells you anything, I didn't even know the Olympics were this year. Okay, now we move down a little bit further. Let's see if we can stop running the lava. Here we go. Find it bad. I've already found more diamond ore than I have iron ore in this. I should start bringing a crafting table down here with me. That's fluoride ore. Because I'm just thinking about it. I can compress all this stuff on the go if I just bring down a freaking crafting table. Alright, later, Netix. Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Oh, so yeah, I mean to ask you, dude. You got a pretty strong computer. Would you be interested in joining us for Vault Hunters, bro? Like, I'm running like a whitelist only server at the moment, but if you're interested in joining, man, you're more than welcome to come. You don't have to like create content or anything on it. I'm fielding the people I let join this very carefully because it would be really easy to sabotage people on here. With this particular pack. So, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, we could use some of your vanilla know-how. I mean, you can just play on here for fun, man. I don't require anything on it. I mean, heck, even if you'd be willing to come on as like, just to like consult on some things, that would be awesome. Okay. Big thing right now, I'm legitimately just trying to get enough iron to, make an ender. It seems to be the biggest struggle. I might actually just stop what I'm doing and build an iron farm at this point. Because, what do I have? You have 7 hoppers in here. I might just be better off to go ahead and pause what I'm doing here and build an iron farm. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Okay. Well, here, maybe you can help me out here. Because right now, our current method of getting experience is only from trading through, trading with villagers. Which, I mean, villagers are easy to get. We have tons of them. But getting enough trades has kind of been the challenge. We're trying to find a good method of XP. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. It's 150 blocks from the from any basically village for an iron farm to actually work, isn't it? Right, we're gonna take these. I know I've got a couple of hoppers that I picked up from the other place. There we go. Okay, so I know there's a village right over there. This probably is about as good of a spot as I'm gonna get. Maybe move up on top of this hill though, so I don't have to dig so much out. Alright. So, okay, at least 200 blocks from each. Okay, cool. Hopefully this is a good spot. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then this area over here will just be a good spot. I mean, this isn't far. I have my render distance turned down because of this mod pack is so intense. Yeah, so this right here is honestly, I think, the part I hate the most. Is this collection chamber freaking takes a while to build. Alright, so I guess let me go ahead and just get the actual thing put in. So this is just the kill section for the Iron Golem. The villagers are actually going to be 20 blocks above this. I've just found that this is one of, short of using the design that I got from you, this is like the next most efficient thing. Eventually, we're going to have to build that one on here, though. 5, 3, 2. Is it a 1? No. It's just, it's a 5, 3, 2, 1 circle. Yep. That's pretty much what it is. It's the same as my original iron farm on Intrinsic. Alright, so it's 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Hold up. Okay, yeah, no. I don't know. I think I messed something up here. This is why I don't typically leave. Yep, here it is. That should be there. And there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely get that. With this one, for the most part, we're probably not going to want an on-off switch. Because even if we don't need it right now, the vault crystal recipes can become so expensive that having thousands of iron already stored up would be beneficial. 3, 2, 1. 2. Did it again. Yeah, there we go. One, 2. Okay. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this all of a sudden. I've built this iron farm I don't know how many times. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. 3. There we go. Okay, I don't even know what the hell this is now that we're listening to. Stupid llama. And of course that didn't work. Right, let me put a sleeping bag over here in one of these. We're gonna take that over with us. Yeah, the thing that right now is the struggle is that I'm trying to not go too nuts with like vanilla storage rooms, because I know eventually we can unlock things like refined storage and all, or not refined storage, it's applied energistics. Okay, well, I want those. Get out of my way. And hilariously, I've already actually built this once on the server, but for some strange reason, it did not work. Like, I tried using 2 different sets of villagers. First set was just nitwits because they were not useful any other way. And then I tried using villagers with jobs. Well, see, the problem is with moving towards storage first is we don't have power to keep the storage. Here, let me... Oh, it's this key. So, for the storage mods, if I go earlier on, I'll probably work towards maybe drawers earlier on. Because... Oh, actually, no, we do have access to refined storage. Okay, I didn't realize it was here. But yeah, like, we wouldn't have any power for it. So, I was thinking with my first mod unlock, I'm probably going to unlock Create. Because with Create, that's going to give us access to a better way to mine. It's going to give us ore doubling. There's just a lot of things we can automate by having access to it. I think right now the biggest struggle is the ore doubling that we're desperately going to need. Yeah, Create is really sweet. So I'm thinking I'm going to save up my research points. Right now, the goal is, like, for instance, we need this iron farm up. So I can then have enough iron for everything I need to build farms like the Ender. And then once that's up, I can finish getting all of my gear sorted out. Because right now, I tried running into a vault last night with just what I have. Minus, I had a chest plate, not an elytra. But, you know, I've got protection 4 on 2 pieces. But not everything's ready yet. I mean, because I can't get enough experience to finish enchanting all of my gear. And I'm out of... Yes, it is expensive, but it's still going to be easier. The only other method we'd have at this point in time, without unlocking multiple mods in order to do it, is Botania. And for that, honestly, the mana generation is even more expensive. Because, I mean, I know how to get crushing wheels set up pretty fast. And we've been mining as we go. So we do have resources for it. And as we go, we're collecting the resources that are needed. So we're not just leaving stuff that we can't use right now in the ground. We're, like, here, let me go ahead and run down here real quick. On this bottom floor is our mod storage floor. So we start storing all the, well, we don't have a whole lot of create stuff right now, but it wouldn't be hard to get all the stuff we need for it. Plus with the iron farm, you can actually use iron instead of zinc to make andesite casings. So, and I believe with create, there's actually a way to make an andesite generator. Like how you would generate cobble. But I'm not entirely certain on that fact. Hello, donkey. How are you doing today? I'd invite you to the Vault Hunter server, horse, but I'm pretty sure your computer would burst into flames. I have to use mismatched blocks here as much as I don't want to. Yeah, like, the craziest thing is Vault Hunters has less mods than Sky Factory. It's just that all of the mods are, like, really intensive. That's 3. And I'm not trying to break all of this. 2, 3, so I need to go down 2 more blocks. I've debated on playing on Hypixel. I'm just not a huge fan of it. But again, I'm not a huge fan of mini games in general, so that's kind of the whole reasoning there. Good enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up our killing chamber. Damn it. Alright, well, let me do it. Of course. Why could I get, how could I get this right on the first try? Man, I'm just like, not on it today at all. Down 1 block. And I need that water bucket now. I'm gonna pretend that made any sense, horse. I know what you mean, dude. That's kind of how I'm feeling today. For me right now, though, like my biggest thing is like I like Vault Hunters quite a bit, and I still keep doing it, especially now on stream because for some dang reason, Vault Hunters is doing super well on my channel. Because the first stream I did, Vault Hunters, which we lost the world, um, is literally still racking up views. It is the highest viewed of anything on my channel, which it surprisingly beat out the MCC Rising application. Alright. So, I need... I've got some more signs around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's right. I used them all over here. Everything is a complete unorganized mess, though. Yes, I'm gonna make more. I disagree. I think our application was actually pretty solid. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear down these signs. There we go. Wait. Gonna need that. I am forgetting everything. Okay, so iron golems. Of course I fall in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, for the science, yeah, I was just trying to remember. Because the third block puts their head in the lava, and then the iron drops at their feet. Alright, so next, bed, bed, bed. And we're going to need here. These here is temp blocks. Oh, I just literally took out the temp blocks that I still needed. Whoops. Okay, I need to turn my mouse settings down a little bit more. Still feels too jumpy. Oh, and in my genius, I did not even bother to grab the villagers themselves. Oh, I just actually had a really interesting idea there, Ets. Um, you know, you make villager-powered farms. So I have one of the skills I have on here is one called Twerker, which basically lets me hold shift and grow, well, right now just basic crops faster. I could, in theory, make a villager farm and just sit above it with shift held down and probably output a lot more than normal. Yeah, worth a shot. Ets, verify this for me. Nitwits can spawn iron golems, right? That's true. Because I have a lot more of it. Okay. I've looked through all the mods, and there's nothing in here that should make any of that different. Like, the only thing I could think of is why, like, the previous iron farm I built didn't work. Oh, that's aggravating. Hit the button when I didn't mean to. Alright, you live here now, you live here now, and you live here now. Enjoy your new life. Alright, so... One, two... Oh, yeah, dude, I trust... There's actually a problem. I don't necessarily know that I can. This mod pack is actually... that's not what I meant to type, that's what I meant to say. This mod is in... Yeah. It's in 1.16. The reason I have Deep Slate is because of Quark. Quark backported Deep Slate to 1.16. So I don't actually have lightning rods. But I'm really not all that worried about it. If something happens to a villager, they're really easy to replace in this mod pack, so... Like, as you literally just saw, I just picked them up, threw them in my inventory, and then put them in. They're super easy to deal with. I'm gonna get a name tag. Nope, stalled out. What in the... Oh! Didn't stall. My elytra broke. That's nice. That's one of the problems we're running into. I've got two fully enchanted, broken elytras. Okay, I have emeralds sitting around here. They're probably in the chest that they go in. Actually, put that in my hand so all the experience goes to it. I don't have any stone to sell them either. Yeah, that's another part of the issue, though. Is our fuel sources are pretty sparse still, too. So at the moment, I'm trying to see if I have something I can go trade with them. I'm trying to think what they all buy. Yeah, I think I've got a faster method for this. Oh, whoops. Alright. I'm legitimately half tempted right now to set up what I'm like not really playing, to try and set the mod pack onto my laptop and just let it run with an auto clicker to mine stone with my silk touch pick. Because it'd be great if I could do other things while I just let that gather resources. Alright, so I need you guys. Buy all of this stone, please. Thankfully, this will not be required for much longer. Oh, that's enough to work with, at least for now. Oh, yeah, let me... Alright, so... Let me just let this way. Not what I intended. Hold on, I think my problem with my mouse is my mouth mat. I think the side of me is just getting... I think one side of my mouse pad's just getting really worn down. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. Alright. That was not what I was trying to do, but okay. Okay, there, so that's good. Now the only thing left to do is wait for night. We're just gonna make getting this guy in a little bit easier. There. So, and it's pretty close to night, so that's pretty good. So I can say I'm definitely starting to enjoy myself a little more with having multiple servers and stuff to jump around from. So if I can, it's kind of nice because I get bored on one, I can easily just jump over to another and work on stuff on it. And I have two servers that well, at least one server for the moment, I'm not sure about the other, that I can just play on. I'm not doing any series or anything. Oh, looky there. Come on, Mr. Shiny Boots. You, sir, are going to make me lots of iron. But I only need Mr. Shiny Boots. What's that, guys? I'm getting a call. Yeah, so I am highly, highly intelligent. I've been muted this whole time. And I have been talking. I'm just stupid. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Is this going to be enough iron for everything, or is it going to be nowhere near enough? Let's find out. Oh, that's because that's not planks. Okay, so that's enough of those. We have some chests. Alright, so I know this one was not terribly long. It's only almost 2 hours. So I might be back later on this evening. It really just depends. I may be streaming something different this evening. I don't know yet. But I'm going to do some work on here in the meantime and actually try to get a couple of videos recorded if I can. But with all that, guys, I'm going to head out for a little bit. It's getting close to dinner time and I'm hungry. So I'm going to do... my dad's starting dinner now because everything just got here for it. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, go chill out, probably try to get this Ender built up and running. And try to record maybe some clips for this week's videos. So I will catch you guys in a little bit, and I will see you then. Later, guys.